2 or 3 questions. Obviously, you can understand why. It's a very active investigation. Anybody with follow-up questions can always reach out to DCPI, okay? Without further ado, Mayor Eric Adams.
Thank you. We lost Jonathan tonight. And Stephanie, his wife, speaking with her was extremely impactful. It brought me back at the beginning of my term as mayor, speaking with the family members of Officer Rivera and Mora, and just feeling that intense pain, hoping that it was not true. It was because of a senseless act of violence that we witnessed a person had a total disregard for the safety of this city. Can I say it any clearer? It is the good guys against the bad guys. And these bad guys are violent. They carry guns. And the symbol of our public safety, which is that police uniform, they have a total disregard for. And this incident took place in a neighborhood. I learned just a few moments ago it was right outside of Councilwoman Savina Brooks Powers' office. And just watching people walk down the block as these dangerous individuals inflicted a level of violence that took the life of a police officer, of a husband, of a son. And we could see it as the role that police officers play every day as they move towards violence. But the reality is, this is a loved one that we lost, a young man. My heart goes out to Jonathan's family, Stephanie, and all that are in the room, giving them the support. This is a devastating moment, one of the most difficult processes I have as the mayor of the city of New York. It's my obligation to keep the men and women who wear that uniform safe. I want to thank my colleagues that came here today, District Attorney Eric Gonzalez, Borough President Donovan, and as I indicated, Councilwoman Savina Brooks Powers. And Senator Sanders also reached out to show his condolences for this family and for our city. We lost one of our sons today, and it is extremely painful. It's extremely painful. Commissioner.
This evening on a Queen Street, a uniformed New York City police officer was shot doing the job we asked him to do. He put himself in harm's way. He went towards the danger, all to keep the people we serve safe and to protect his fellow New Yorkers. Make no mistake, we should not be here right now. We should never be here praying for the life of an NYPD officer. But we are, and this is why. The information I'm about to share is preliminary and is subject to change as the investigation continues. At about 5:48 p.m., 2 officers, both assigned to the NYPD's critical response team, were conducting a vehicle stop at 1919 Mott Avenue. After approaching the car, the suspect inside the vehicle displayed a firearm and pointed it toward the officers. Shots were fired, and one of our officers was struck. At this time, we believe he was shot in the torso underneath his bullet-resistant vest. The officer's partner also fired, striking the suspect. Our officer was shot and was transported here to Jamaica Hospital in critical condition, where the doctors they did everything they could. Tragically, they couldn't save him, and he succumbed to his injuries. Again, I want to thank the doctors and staff at Jamaica Hospital Medical Center, especially Dr. Lakowski, for his high level of care they always show to our officers. And we're here far too many times. This is a difficult moment. There'll be plenty of time for anger, grief, and for processing pain. But right now, our prayers are with our fallen officers' family his fellow cops, and every member of the New York City Police Department. But most of all, they're with the officer himself. God bless him, God bless his family, and God bless every member of the NYPD. Thank you.